our job right, we're going to wake up on September 22nd and it'll be just another day. That's the magic and power of the Cardano ecosystem is we do our homework early and we do the work up front so that we don't end up enduring the consequences of not doing it on the back end. And I'd finally like to thank the community for your patience, persistence, and dogged loyalty. You fight hard, you push hard, and it's good to get it all done. Vossel is going to really help a lot of dApp developers out. As I said back when we launched Alonzo, there's really two ways you can look at smart contracts and programmability in the ecosystem. One way is to start with maximum expressiveness and there dial it back as you discover there's problems. And this is kind of what Ethereum has done. And they released something. They said, oh, well, maybe we need to put some more controls and checks and balances. And the problem with that is twofold. One, as you dial back expressiveness, you break old contracts. And two, anything that is hacked results loss of money. I've seen reports as high as $25 billion worth of stuff has been stolen or lost as a result of hacks and bad smart contracts in that ecosystem. When you look at the other direction, you start with minimal expressiveness, and then you gradually add new capabilities over time that broaden the universe of things that can be implemented on the system. And ideally, every time you do that, you'd like to improve safety, reliability, and specification. So that's what we did with the extended UTXO model. We started and knew that over time, we could get to what Ethereum has done, but we understood a roadmap to get there. So Vossel is a major turning point, I'd say. Deep parameters totally removed. More than half of the updates went through the SIP process, and it really has been a collaborative product of the community working with us and the external members, and really it all came together. Now, moving forward, there's going to be a big retrospective on how do we do things better. There's also going to be a deep conversation about the overall architecture of Cardano as it is, and how do we take it to the next level to make it more useful and portable, scalable, and better for everybody. A lot of SIPs are coming, some SIPs related to Voltaire and governance, some SIPs related to Basho and scalability. And there's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done as we hand it over from one steward role to a members-based organization and then participate with you guys in that capacity. So that's what 2023 is really about. So a lot of people are stepping up, taking more advanced roles, more in-depth roles, and we're seeing tons of new people entering the ecosystem and discovering the magic of what we've put together for the very first time, which is truly exciting. I wish I could feel that way too. It's been 8 years for me. But actually, every time I see you guys play with new things and get inspired, it re-inspires me. Just recently, we open sourced the Mithril repo, and I saw SPOs playing with it, talking about quality of the documentation. They felt it was great and how they were up and running in 40 minutes. That was really fun and exciting. And the fact that we can bring full node security to light clients is just showing how much raw innovation is occurring. Literally everywhere you look in this project, from how we vote to how wallets work to how we handle consensus to how smart contracts are developed, Cardano stands alone in that it has innovated. And that's an objective reality. It can be ignored. It can be diminished. Plenty of people who don't understand how this technology works or why it works the way it does could not value that. But the reality is that our bright light is shining through. And as we look to the future, it's becoming more clear that the distance between us and everyone else is growing. We built Cardano to be the financial operating system of the world. We built it to bank the unbanked. We built it as a community to give economic identity to those who don't have it, so that we can have one global fair marketplace. It's a crazy mission, and it feels vast in scope. But with Vossel coming in September 22nd, it feels that much more achievable because we're not here alone. We're here together. A lot more to do, but this is a good month. It's about time that we get some good news this year. It's been a tough year for everybody in our ecosystem and industry. We're kind of in the hangover of the excesses of last year, and everybody has to grow up a little bit and come down to earth and realize that hard things are still hard. Value still has to be earned. It's never given freely. And ultimately, you have to know who's in charge, which is you, the community. And you have to respect that always. Some people tend to forget that in our community and in our ecosystem. And every time they do, no matter who they are, they're reminded of the facts of life. So thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being part of this. And I look forward to a successful Hard Fork Combinator event on the 22nd. There will continue to be integration and testing. There's more than 20 days left to get all that stuff swept up, but it's long overdue. We're about ready, and it means we can enter October real strong. And I'm looking forward to the Cardano Summit in November and the Rare Bloom event in October.
That's it for today, guys. If you found this video useful, then don't forget to like the video and share this knowledge with your friends and family. And don't forget to check out the full video. Link is in the description. Thank you.